2020 WWE WrestleMania 36 matches, date, and location. We have set out down the road to WrestleMania 36. And the biggest matches are ready to capture the biggest stage in the business. Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair won their respective Royal Rumble matches at the end of January. So the picture of the card has already begun to be painted. There's still much more to learn in the coming weeks, though. We know that McIntyre will face the WWE Champion in one of the show's main events, after he made the challenge official the night after the Royal Rumble on Raw. But there are still plenty of fair conclusions to draw leading into WrestleMania, based on how things have played out in recent weeks and months on what may be in store for the event. WWE WrestleMania 36 goes down on Sunday, April 5th at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. The main show will begin at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and stream live on the WWE Network, with the kickoff show beginning the festivities at 5 p.m. So let's have a look now at the WrestleMania 36 matches that have been confirmed, as well as break down what else could be added to the match card. WWE WrestleMania 36 matches. WWE Championship, Brock Lesnar, champion, vs. Drew McIntyre. McIntyre shockingly won the Royal Rumble after having established himself as a threat by ending Lesnar's dominant run in the match. As McIntyre continued staring down Lesnar while the champ stewed outside of the ring. Following his elimination, a showdown between the two seemed almost inevitable. On the January 27th edition of Raw, McIntyre called the shot he earned by winning the Rumble, saying he chose Lesnar for WrestleMania. WWE WrestleMania 36 predictions. Universal Championship, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, champion, vs. Roman Reigns. Reigns failing to win the Royal Rumble came as a shock to many, and leaves a degree of question on if he will challenge Wyatt for the title at WrestleMania. After all, McIntyre eliminating Lesnar may have been enough to make that match happen on its own. But Reigns vs. Wyatt feels inevitable at this point, and other options on the SmackDown roster don't feel as strong as potential challenges to Wyatt currently. NXT Championship, Rhea Ripley, vs. Charlotte Flair. On the February 3rd Raw, Flair dismissed the Raw and SmackDown titles and respective holders as championships she has held and opponents she has beaten. While she was saying she still wants to hold all the gold, she was interrupted by NXT champ Ripley, who threw down a challenge while pointing out Flair had not yet beaten her, and noting that she had a win over Flair at the 2019 Survivor Series. Flair did not accept the match, but it seems we are on the road to a Flair vs. Ripley one-on-one showdown. Edge vs. Randy Orton. Edge's return at the Royal Rumble was truly shocking, and his decision to beat Orton to the punch on turning and eliminating him before the Viper could strike was a good moment. While Orton retribution was inevitable, the level of violence shown when he brutalized Edge the next night on Raw was shocking in its own right, and this is going to be a huge match on the WrestleMania card. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. An annual tradition that has mattered less as the years have gone on. One man will win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and briefly carry around the trophy. But who gets that potential bump is very much up in the air. Women's Battle Royal. Subscribe to our channel for more updates.